Alright boys, channel truck, engage. Alright boys, 1979. This is actually a GMC C15 heavy half. Legitimate heavy half. Sierra Grande, the whole bit. So this is the channel truck. Now plans for it, like the title says, I do plan on making this thing about, I want this thing to be at 500 horse. That's kind of my goal. I have an engine that makes that at the crank right now, so I'll be happy with that. Transmission right now, this is a 4-speed. It is, I don't know what exactly the transmission is. It's a granny first gear. So it's like a 6.71 to 1 first. I do want to put the Tremec TKO 600 in it. And then eventually just do like some QA1 suspension stuff. I don't know, maybe not QA1, but like coilover suspension front and rear. Front being just tubular A-arms, the rear end will be a 4-link. I would like to put a Curry 9-inch underneath it. I don't know what I'll do for gear ratio yet. I need to figure out what gear ratio this is and then kind of go from there. But this is a channel truck for now. Well, not for now. This thing's going to be around a long time. I bought this truck like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I've done a few things too, like I put the steering wheel in it because I'm fat. You can see brake light comes on still. Cranks right off. So right now this is a 350 out of a 1987 Chevy Suburban that's in it right now. I believe this truck came with a 305. Just for like information, anybody that's wondering what the heavy half means, that was literally just a way for GM to get around the emissions policies back in the late 70s and early 80s. If they said that if they gave the vehicle a higher GVWR, then they could put more power in it and there was no ramification from it. So that's what the heavy half means. So like I said, the best word that I can come up with what I'm trying to do with this is pro touring, because I want it to be fast and loud and low and stupid and things like that because I'm an American, and this is what I want. And I feel like this truck is really going to be able to do that. But because of the color of the truck and the pinstripe of the truck and the fact that it's a step side that says heavy half on it, I feel like it looks really grandpa-y-ish. And I really enjoy that. So the outside of this truck, it's not going to change probably at all. So let's see here. The heat does not work. The air conditioner does not work. That's not surprising for a 1979 C15. I will hopefully call Classic Air and get their kit built that they built for this truck, for the C10, C15s, because there's really not any difference between the C10 and the C15. It's just one's a Chevrolet, one's a GMC, which, I mean, for whatever that's worth. But like I said, truck is currently a 4-speed. It's exactly what I was looking for. It has trailer brake set up on it down there. I don't think it works because, but it is just like an old school. There's no electronics to it whatsoever that I can see, none of that. So that'll probably come out. I would like to do all new gauges, because the only gauges that work are the fuel gauge, temp gauge, and the speedometer works. Let's see. The voltmeter might be moving, and then the oil pressure gauge is down there. But that's the thing. The inside of this truck probably won't change at all. I got a bunch of tools in here because, upcoming plans. The inside of the truck's probably not going to change. I'll probably replace the door panel just because this one feels like hot butter. But other than that, this is a dual tank truck. As you can see on this right hand, left hand switch there. This truck does have dual, I believe they're 14-gallon tanks, and I don't know if that was a heavy half option or what the deal was there. So I didn't know that they ever even put, I didn't know they did dual saddle tanks in a 2-wheel drive half ton. I thought that was a 4-wheel drive thing, but I don't know. I guess maybe you can option whatever you wanted. I need to do a little research on that. But yeah, that's the truck. This is a channel truck. It's going to be on the channel for a long time. I got plenty of videos coming on it. The next video is going to be the engine swap. I'll be pulling this engine out. I have like I said, it's a 500 horse 383 that I plan on putting in here, and that's going to be the first and foremost thing. And I'm just going to pray that it doesn't blow up this transmission, and I'm going to pray that it doesn't blow up the rear end. But that'll be in the next one. So I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, give me a thumbs up here for the first time. Hit that subscribe button. We'll see you all in the next one.